How's it going, guys? I'm Bastians Goofy, and we're going to be talking about a close, or we'll just say a good YouTuber that I've been watching for years, and see what we can learn from his situation. Because I like to learn about everything, especially when we're talking about legal stuff. Let's go. So I'm guessing you already know what it is because it's on the thumbnail. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite YouTubers, JustDestiny. But just because he's one of my favorite YouTubers doesn't mean, people don't make mistakes. So let's get into it. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. So here's JustDestiny. Alright? Now here's some information. Now, like every great YouTuber or anybody that's rising up pretty quick, you get into some legal issues. Now, the one that's happening to JustDestiny is because of Lieutenant Cobra. This is the guy. So he's a lower YouTuber, and, it has to do with YouTube. Basically, he made a copyright claim, and all that entails is that your content, so let's say JustDestiny's content, the one that he actually owns and he created, all that content is found in Lieutenant Cobra's channel or video. So if you claim copyright, you have to show proof, legal proof, documents, and information that it's your content. And it can get, the other channel a strike, which can ultimately, delete the guy's channel. Or it could take legal action, which, if anybody knows anything about legal, we're talking about attorneys, we're talking about arrests, we're talking about illegal activities. So let's keep going. So from right here, guys, I'm just going to show some clips of JustDestiny explaining himself.
Alright, so I never heard of this kid before until he made this video, basically spreading rumors, insinuating that I'm some kind of a nonce or sexual predator or pedo. So he made this video, I believe, 2 weeks ago, sometime in late January. And one of my friends from Twitter sent me the video, and I saw it. I watched through the entire 17-minute video, and I was baffled that, someone could try to accuse me or try to insinuate that I'm some type of pedo exploiting children in a deviant way. I was shocked and baffled, and this came out of left field for me.
And how did he come to this conclusion?
Based on what I seen from the video, he pulled clips, titles, and thumbnails from my channel. I have over 100 videos on my channel, and some of them have been privated now, for certain reasons. But he cherry-picked specific videos that are related to some Musical.ly videos that I did back in late 2017, early 2018, and some parts of late 2018. And these, Musical.ly videos have been on YouTube in compilation videos, and I basically pull these compilation videos, talked about them on my channel, and I guess based on what he saw, he pulled it from my channel, he speculated that I must be obsessed with kids because of the videos that he saw on my channel. He's saying that I'm exploiting children based on the thumbnails itself.
So you didn't like his video and you filed a copyright claim against it?
No, it's not that simple. What happened was the video stayed up for over a week, I believe close to 2 weeks. It garnered thousands of views, but what happened was, as soon as that video was made, people started coming to my Twitter account and calling me a nonce, a pedo, and all these, how could I be doing these things on my channel? And I'm just shocked, as to what they're talking about. First of all, in these videos, if you have context with them, I'm basically denouncing the actions of these kids doing these.
Hello?
I was never in support of any of this stuff.
Okay.
And hello, can you hear me?
I just lost you for a quick second.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Basically what you're saying in your videos, you were saying, these kids shouldn't be dressing like this, being 11 years old or whatever.
Exactly, and I would bring other points into these videos, but he didn't include that in his video.
But wasn't Lieutenant Cobra's point was that you were using this stuff, you are using these young kids in your thumbnail, and as a subject matter, knowing you would get a lot of views, you were using these kids for clickbait. And potentially nonces, pedos would be watching your video because of, you sexualizing these kids in your thumbnails.
First of all, if that was his point, then it makes no sense because, for one, inherently YouTube videos or the thumbnails itself, they're clickbaity in general. Like, you want audiences or viewers to click on your videos.
Right.
So I mean, like, that's a nuanced sub. Like, people have had different opinions on that matter, and I'm just like, okay, your goal is to get views. All right, we know this. People are saying that I'm specifically sexualizing children to get views. That makes no sense because I'm not sexualizing children. I'm depicting my content through the thumbnail. Like, these kids have already sexualized themselves. If not, their parents were responsible for them uploading these videos and putting it on the internet. If me grabbing a thumbnail or a still image from the videos, right, and editing them and putting them in my thumbnail just to show what the audience is gonna already be seeing later on after they click the video, then, you know, I don't see what's the problem with that. That's what people do, you know, and they think that I had some malintention to try to create an evil plot with all these videos and trying to attract pedophiles and all of that stuff to my channel. You know, millions of people have seen these videos, and no one to my knowledge has come away with the conclusion that I somehow inherently sexualize these children.
So you didn't like the opinion that the 15-year-old YouTuber known as Lieutenant Cobra had about you. So you filed a copyright claim against it to take down his video?
Okay. So what happened was, a video was made. You know, his fans or viewers came to my Twitter, started harassing me, calling me a pedo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This eventually started spreading throughout the commentary community. Other people started picking up on this, and at the time, I didn't address this. One thing I got to clarify is that it's my fault for not addressing this and essentially hiding. This is the first time I've ever been in a situation like this before, where someone's accusing me of doing illegal activity like this, and, you know, I didn't really know what to do, but it was scary. People coming across Twitter, my Discord server, raiding it and doing all these different things, my YouTube channel. I know these things happen all the time, but it was just scary. But anyways, regardless of that, one thing that really triggered me was the fact that he was parading around acting as if these were actual facts, acting as if his speculation were close to the truth.
What if that's his opinion? What if he really thinks that about you?
Okay, sure, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but the way he created a mob of people coming at me without any proof whatsoever of his accusations. You know, people were trying to label this as criticism, but it's not criticism. This is slander. I actually went into I did the due diligence to research this all last night, and I checkmark after checkmark. You know, this, you know, you calling someone fat and ugly, right? That's criticism. And saying that your shoes don't go with your outfit and it looks ugly, that's criticism. You know, that's your opinion.
I watched this full video. Basically what he said is based on your thumbnails. All right.
Yeah.
He's wondering if you're a nunce. He's wondering if you're a pedo, like, based on this content. So, I mean, is he saying you're 100% proven a pedo, 100% proven a nunce? No, he's not. He never said that. He said that, you know, hey, look, dude, something's going on here. I'm wondering if this guy's into children, you know? So that was his opinion. That was his take. And again, if we could get to it, you filed a copyright claim on his video. Let's talk about that. Why did you do that?
For harassment, for slander.
Okay, but you can't file a copyright claim against somebody for harassment or slander. You have to only file a copyright claim if you believe that you own that content. Do you own the content that Lieutenant Corbett uploaded to his channel?
See, this is a very new, brought unnecessary popularity to the whole situation, but that obviously didn't work, and it still got out of hand. Or I should have taken down the video via slander and defamation. You know, in all honesty, that's what I should have done. I should have handled the situation better. But again, I've never been in this situation before, and
well, I also saw that you reached out to your attorneys and that you had your attorney email the kid, Lieutenant Cobra, and give him a cease and desist letter. You know, telling him, don't talk about me anymore, or, you know, basically it's a legal threat. Don't talk about me anymore, or I'm going to sue you. What's up with that? Like, why are you, you know, using attorneys to try to, you know, stop people from having an opinion on you publicly? I mean, you have 1.7 million subscribers. You're a public figure now, whether you like it or not. People can literally say anything they want about you, really, for the most part. If someone comes out and says, hey, he's 100% a pedo, he's 100%, a nunce, I have the proof right here. I mean, in that scenario, you could probably sue, but
No.
then you might not win.
Keem, you can't sue if someone actually has proof of what you're doing. That's null. I have actually searched this. You can't.
I'm saying if they said they had proof, but it was false. That's what my point is.
Okay. Well,
Long story short, JustDestiny made a mistake. Now here's an example of his thumbnails. Now let me make it real simple. Nobody likes clickbait. Nobody. And all Cobra was doing was having his own opinion. That's a fact. Legally and unlegally. Moving forward, everybody makes mistakes, so it's fine. As long as JustDestiny stops the legal issues, because legally he did misuse the copyright claim, which is fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Just drop it like it is legally, and everybody has their opinions or whatever. As long as there's no proof, there's nothing wrong. Now, we're going to get into the legal issues. Harassment and bullying can be filed against Lieutenant Cobra. Now, that definitely can be filed and prosecuted with proof and evidence that JustDestiny does have. So, if I were you, Lieutenant Cobra, I'd be careful, man, because that is a fact. Well, guys, I just hope I cleared the air. Everybody makes mistakes. Doesn't matter who you are, especially when people are trying to get views, like this case here. But the main point is, I hope everybody learned their lesson, and even I learned something. You can't. A copyright claim is only for copyright issues here on YouTube. And harassment and bullying and slander is for exactly what JustDestiny was speaking about, but not what he did. Basically, the guy, Lieutenant Cobra, harassing him in every single, browser or whatever he's on. So that is legally, harassment. You keep on bothering somebody, even threaten somebody, threaten their career. Oh yeah, definitely some serious business. Anyways, guys, I'm Bastians Goofy. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I explained in detail with some help, with some clips. I appreciate it, guys. Like I always say, may live with some passion. And JustDestiny, if you're watching, man, don't worry about it, man. Everybody makes mistakes.